Hello everyone, welcome back to more Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Last time we had probably the best AI thing ever. And now this part. Chapter 15, The Feral Frontier. In Castle Kilvis, miles away. I missed 1,000, but whatever. Oh my, if it isn't young Prince Serenus! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Hey, Lucci, you're looking well. And you're feeling well too. Thank you very much. This old crow's as spry as ever. So, a running joke in this game is that Lucci is like the oldest person alive. It's amazing. I think it's like 250 something years old or whatever. I don't know. Tell me though, how fares your father, King Rorazea? I horribly mispronounced that because of the voice I was using. Same as ever. Since that terrible day, he remains abed. He seldom rises anymore. I'm not surprised. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all of his countrymen. Yes. Yet we're blessed that you are still with us. It's Raisin. If there's anything this doddering old bird can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you. I appreciate your kind sentiment. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Raisin. Hey, Lucci, you can talk ancient history later. Leave us at once. Yes, of course. I'm sure you've much to talk about. Much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. So, how do I get around this place again? Please, Prince Raisin, make yourself at home. This didn't turn automatically sinister. Old Lucci's always been fond of House Serenus. When he heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? I haven't seen your face around here in a long time, and I'm naturally quite curious as to your intentions. Your attitude during the Goldoa meeting piqued my interest. What is it you're after, Naysala? Why do you provoke Tabar? You came all this way for that? Are you serious? Do not mock me, Crow King. Tabar is my father's guardian. If not for him, you might have suffered the end of House Serenus itself. Will not brook any insults to him. All the mispronunciations. Oh, I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you would side with this new protector? That's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I just remembered that when you and your sister were young, it was I, not Tabarn, who watched over you. Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Naysala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemy, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure you could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared. Oh no, that I could never do. See, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions. You've changed, Naysala. If this is the path you've chosen, I have nothing left to say. I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Kilvis, Prince. To protect an entire country. King Naysala, Duke Tanis of the Benyon Imperial Senate has arrived. Yeah, see? Wait. He hasn't come up yet. Wait. Bring him in. Yeah, see? Totally not evil. Just look at that guy. Kinda looks like Dr. Eggman. That's supposed to be extinct. I can't see that ever go. And what if it were? I was right. Wonderful. Why did you not see me? I'm having white ring. That has shimmering hair. Forgetting is falling gold dust. That is the crystallization of beauty in this year's orb. Duke Oliver, can we please discuss the business at hand? Per your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gatos. Hey, you'll be compensated as promised. Right now, there's something else that I was simply must have. Really? Another request? What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps? Oh, something much more stunning. You like before? My position? I will follow your normal fee. That is a most generous offer. Tell me, what is it you desire? Desire? But surely you've already guessed. This doesn't seem totally evil. Main Hall Cathedral. Meeting with the Apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions. I wonder what she's planning. That cargo. I can't help but believe that there were living creatures inside, but... what do you suppose the Apostle intends to do with them? I don't know, Titania. Are all nobles and royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing. Their speech is as confusing as it is tedious. But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Lincia and King Gallia and the Dragon Prince, too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bjork class system. Prince Lincia is raised in special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different. That would make sense. Bah! I can never get accustomed to the culture of Bjork nobles. Oh, guess what? Situation report. Jill was MVP. And hey, we got 15,000 gold. I'll take that. Except for no casualties and no one was seriously injured. Alright. Now... time for some base stuff. Let me look at everyone. You're good, you're good. That's... wow, you could really use a new javelin. You could use an actual lance. Please tell me I could buy an iron lance. Oh my god! It's like... it's like... wait, I have one? I don't have one. Oh, that's right, Marcia has one. Still, I'll give one to Nevany anyway. She still needs it. Javelin. Oscar could use one, but I don't plan on using him this chapter. Brandex. Steel Blade. I'll buy one of those just for the sake of having one, I guess. Fire, I'll fire, wind, I'll wind, thunder, I'll thunder, and shine. Don't buy that shine tome, because you can get a free one in this next chapter. Don't need any of those. Oh, I got a couple of secret books. Oscar's fine. I don't need to bring him to this next chapter. She's so close to leveling up, it's not even funny. I think everyone's all good as far as like weapons and things are concerned. So, manage. Do I want to give anyone any experience? I give you some, Liliana. Now make it good. Strength, magic, speed, and luck. Okay. Don't you have like a 25% strength, bro? It's taking you so long to get that. Ah. Only skill. That's so lame. Reese could use a level up, I guess. Strength, magic, skill, luck, and the fence. Oh my god, he got the fence again. Everyone, stop what you're doing. Reese just got the fence. Holy shit. Mist, you need level ups. HP, strength, luck, resistance. I'll give you another one too. Because you're only level 8. Not getting anywhere fast. Magic and speed, okay. That's good. See, sports. Still don't have that B rank. How many maps do you two have to be in together to get that? Christ. Nope, I don't really have any, supports, so... I could... I don't know what I plan to do. Info! We got 3. We got Servant, Sigrun, and Makalov. You are from the northwest nation of Crimea, are you not? You have my condolences for the terrible misfortune that has befallen your country and people. Yet you remain blessed. Fate has brought you here to the Grand Temple Mainal, to the splendor of Benyon, grandest of all the nations of Teleus. By the way, I hear you are traveling north to the Grand Desert. There are ancient ruins there, you know. They are the remnants of a race known as the Zunanma, who come from a civilization that predates our own. This is, by the way, the only mention of the Zunanma in all of FE9, I think. I'm sure you'll enjoy the sensation of being immersed in such primordial surroundings. Yeah, it'll be a real picnic. Oh yes, picnics are indeed nice, but a word of caution. Studying the ruins from afar is one thing, but you would be well advised to keep your distance. For safety's sake. It said there is a bandit stronghold near the northwest ruins. And we hear occasional reports of strange figures wandering the dunes in the northeast. Be careful. Both are incredibly important things to note. How are your preparations progressing? They're underway. We leave within the hour. Your next mission takes you to the Grand Desert. You must choose your companions with care. The desert is just a large patch of sandy soil, is it not? With one major difference. Unlike sandy soil, you'll not find solid earth near the surface. You could dig and find only more sand. Those on foot and horseback may find it difficult to move around. I see. I'm sure that Soren knows much about these things, but... This has been befallen Master Soren. I don't know if he's feeling ill or just moping about. It all started when we arrived in Benyon. Oh. Be as it may, it won't hurt for me to have this information. Can you tell me more? Of course, there's little water in the desert, and the soil is very dry. Few trees or grasses grow there, which means there are no groves or anything else which would provide cover. And as I mentioned before, those on foot or horseback will find the sand slows their pace considerably. This is incredibly true. The exceptions are magic users, staff wielders, and thieves. Such people will not be affected to so large a degree. And she doesn't mention it, but flying units also aren't impacted by the sand, because they can fly. Thieves are agile, so I understand why they would be unaffected, but those skilled in magical arts, that doesn't make sense. I once heard an explanation from a magic user that I know. He claimed that the spirits he employed flew before him and cleared the sand from his path. However, considering the source, I'm not sure how much of that is truth. Who was the source? Prime Minister Sephiron. Would he play a joke like that? Well, the Prime Minister is a very amusing man, and totally not evil. But please allow me to continue my explanation. What else? Oh, excuse me, Sigrid, I didn't notice. I didn't notice you were gonna mention it later. Sorry. Others who are unaffected by Center Pegasus Knights, Riven Riders, and other flying units. Oh, and Lagoos too. Terrain features don't seem to affect them much in either form, although they will be slowed some. You said Lagoos, didn't you? Almost everyone else here says subhuman. Well, of course, Bjork and Lagoos are both living things. Every precious life was created to be equal by the blessed goddess. The fact that there are still those who persecute Lagoos in the land of the goddess, it is deplorable. Are you of a noble house? Yes, I am. One must be of noble birth to serve the goddess. But I thought that all nobles were half-crazed fools who can't speak the truth. You seem quite honest. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, and one last thing. What is it? The desert contains the remnants of more than one lost civilization. Rumor has it that treasures from those times still lie undiscovered beneath the shifting sands. Those with good luck may come across such treasures during battle. That isn't important at all. Is Makalov? Hoo-wee! The Grand Temple, luxury and gorgeousness as far as the eye can see. If a scoundrel like myself can find employment in a place like this, I guess my luck hasn't abandoned me after all. I almost forgot his voice. But, for all the glitter and gold, there's an equal amount of dangerous work. That I could do without. Maybe I can use my prone to illness ploy. Yes, I think I can arrange to work about 1 out of every 5 jobs or so. And now that I've a fixed income, it's time to visit the local inns and see what games of chance are about. Evening. Ah! Did you happen to hear any of that? You were talking out loud. Loudly. I wasn't being serious. I'm an extremely diligent man. Yes, I am. Those fellows you were with, you were in debt to them, right? Huh? How do you know that? When we took out that group, your debt vanished. Yes, you're right. That was a tremendous help. Thanks much. Come now, you can't believe that the world is as forgiving as that, or that we're so foolish. What? Debts are debts, and you have many. Those peddlers weren't the only people who were owned coin by you, right? We can't have debt collectors hounding the company day in and day out. My staff officer repaid the rest of the money you owe. That's very kind of you. It was from the company coffers. You, my friend, are now in our debt. You fight to repay the Grail mercenaries. Payments will be deducted from your wages. For quite some time. Seems you're working for free, friend. Until your debts are completely repaid, don't even think about leaving the company, or getting sick. Right then. I trust you'll do your best. What a mess. Aw, nuts. That reminds me, I have to sell that red gem Makalov has. Ooh, I have that vantage skill too. Ooh, yes. What do I do about that? Who do I want to give that to? You already have it, so you can't use it. I mean, I'll think about it. I'll think about it, don't you worry. But that'll do it for this part. Next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, we'll get started on Chapter 20. Or not 20. I wish we were that far into the game. Chapter 15. I will see you all then.